Howdy, hi. It is Dear Job Sports WNBA Picks and Predictions for Thursday, July 24th, 2025. We're looking at the best bets of the day. Let's get into the video. All right, real quick recap for today. Only one game. We go 2-1 on the day, bringing our season record to 183 and 166. I will recap this one game, then we'll get on to the 3 games and 2 player props we got for tomorrow. So, final score in the only game. Well, actually, I don't know the final score. There's a minute and 15 seconds left. The Atlanta Dream are winning 86-79. So, unless the Phoenix Mercury just pull a miracle, I do not think they are going to cover -7. But our 2 winners, we had the over 160.5. This was looking bleak when the halftime score was a 39-34, but then both teams actually remembered, hey, little orange ball, it's actually supposed to go in the hoop, not just around it. So they figured out how to score in the second half. Well, Atlanta did. The Mercury didn't really towards the end, but that's okay, whatever. Then we also hit Alicia Gray, points, rebounds, and assists over 26.5. She had 26 points straight up, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. I might make the case for Alicia Gray MVP. I know I was hyping up Alyssa Thomas. I still am. I think she's a dog. Currently, AT has 7 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists. She sometimes can't shoot the ball. I wonder what she's shooting from the field this year. 51% from the field, 0% from deep. I would love to know how much that 0%, is that like 0 of 6 attempts, or is that like 0 of 20? No, it's 0 of 2 based on what I'm seeing. AT ain't shooting no 3-pointers, but the AT's still a dog. But Alicia Gray, man, she has been so good. Going through her game log, just ridiculous. Points, 24, 18, 14, 16, 24, 12, 20. Rebounds, 8, 7, 8, 4, 1, 11. Assists, 2, 6, 5, 3, 2, 4. Come on now. Alicia's doing gnarly things. Then our loser, it was the Mercury, -7. They are now down 10 points with a minute left. This game is Jover. Really wasn't impressed with how the main 3 looked. Satu Sabli, she went 4 of 10. Kalia Copper, 4 of 11. AT, 3 of 8. Early in the game, Sammy Whitcomb decided to start the game, I think 1 of 8 from the field. DeWanna Bonner off the bench looks really good. She played 24 minutes, 18 points, went 5 of 10. Maybe they put her in the starting lineup. They take out Catherine Westbeld. Westbeld has not been having good games recently. That would mean they would have to play small because DeWanna Bonner, she is tall. She's 6'4", but she weighs like 140 pounds. She is a twig. So anyone with actual size is just going to bully ball her down low. But that's why you have AT. AT is 6'2", sitting at 205 pounds. Maybe they rework their starting lineup, put DeWanna in there. We'll see what they do. But hopefully the main 3 can figure it out and they improve towards the second half of the season if they stay healthy. All right, that's the recap. Let's get on to the games for tomorrow. First game we got, probably the game of the night. It is the Las Vegas Aces heading into Indianapolis, taking on the Fever. I'm going to take the home dog, Fever, +2.5. I'm also going to rock the over, 163.5. I am surprised the Aces are a favorite. I understand the Fever do not have Caitlin Clark, but the Fever have already absolutely smoked the Aces at home when they didn't have Clark in the lineup. I don't know why they're getting disrespected this hard. They're still a good basketball team, and Caitlin Clark hasn't been able to hit the broadside of a barn, so I don't know why they're getting this much disrespect. Aces at 12-11 on the year. They've won 3 games in a row. On the road this season, straight up, they are 5-7. Like I said, the last time they played in Indiana, they lost by 27 points to a Fever team that had Caitlin Clark sitting on the bench. Their starting lineup is the same one they're going to roll out today. Maybe not. Depends if they start Cunningham or if they start Hull off the bench. We'll see what they do there. Neither team knows how to play defense, so that's why I'm taking the over here. Fever, 12-12 on the year. They just lost to the Liberty by 14 points. Really didn't think they played that bad in that game, though. They just choked the game away late. They won the rebound battle. They won the turnover battle. The Liberty just shot the lights out of the building, 54% from the field, 52% from deep. I think this is going to be a close game. I have faith in Kelsey Mitchell. I really like Ari McDonald. Natasha Howard has been a beast. I think they can get it done. So I'll take the home dog, Fever, plus 2.5. Also the over, 160 trace and a half. Next game we got. This one's probably the worst game of the night. You could argue that the Storm and the Sky game is worse, but any game with the Sun in it, I'm going to say is really bad. We do get the return of Marina Mabrey, as she is slated to come back for this game. Does that actually make this Connecticut Sun team good? Probably not, but it definitely makes it more entertaining, as Marina Mabrey's one of the most fun players to watch on the basketball court because she just does not give a shit about anything. She will pull up from half court and chuck it. She'll talk shit right in your face. She'll throw punches. She does not care. Sparks 9-14 on the year. They've won 3 games in a row straight up. 6-6 on the road this year. These teams did just play. It was in LA. The Sparks won that game 92-88. If I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure Tina Charles dropped like an absolute bajillion points. Or maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know. Rakia Jackson, back healthy. This team offensively great. You have to guard 4 players all time. Kelsey Plum can shoot it. Rakia can shoot it. Hamby can chuck them. And Azrae Stevens shooting like 47% from deep this year. So you have to guard all down the court. Every single person. The Sun, they suck. They're 3-19. They're bad at literally every single thing in basketball. Mabrey, she's basically a Goodwill version of Arike Agumbawale. She's taller. She's white. She's not good. One day she could go 10 of 14 from the field. The next game she's going 2 of 14 and just punching girls in the court. You don't know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates. I'm not touching it. I don't want anything to do with the Sun. They're horrible. Give me the Sparks -6. Give me the over. They've been rolling, and I don't see a point in fading them. All right, final game here. Then we got 2 player props. It is not often that I do not bet the spread in a game, but I just can't bring myself to touch either of these teams. Seattle Storm, they are on the ban list, and they just lost a home game to the Wings by a bajillion points. The Chicago Sky have basically their entire team on the injury report. If you were tempted enough to bet this spread, as I record this video, it is currently sitting Storm minus, I think it's 8.5. Hold on, let me pull it up again. Nope, it's moved. Storm minus 9.5. There is no way I'm laying that. Anyway, Storm 14-10 on the year. They just got added to the ban list because they got murdered by the Wings at home. Injury note for them, Skylar Diggins listed as questionable for personal reasons. Don't know what's going on with Skylar. I tried Googling. She did not come up. It just says personal reasons. So what's going on? Who knows? Storm have been a pain in my ass the entire year. Seemingly every single time I back them, they just don't win or win but don't cover. So I can't lay 9.5 on the road after what I just saw them do at home. The Sky are 7-16. They've lost 3 games in a row. They are not making the playoffs. Their team is screwed. Injury list, it is quite long. Ariel Atkins, ruled out. Michaela Onyenwere, ruled out. Vandersloot, obviously still gone. She tore her Achilles. Angel Reese is listed as a game-time decision. Need I remind you guys, the last time they did not have Ariel, Michaela Onyenwere, or Angel Reese, they lost by 40 points at home to the Dream. This team is horrible. They can't score the basketball. Nobody can shoot. They suck. I'm not betting the spread. Just give me the under 157.5, and that's it. All right, now I'm going to take 2 player props. It would have been 3, but I can't take Angel Reese if I don't know if she's going to play or not. So if she plays, I'm probably going to be on Angel PRA, but for video purposes, I will just take 2. First time ever betting Ari McDonald this year. I'm going to take her points and assists over 13.5. That number is on FanDuel. With Caitlin Clark out of the lineup, they're just giving all point guard responsibilities to Ari. Sometimes Cunningham brings the ball up the court. I really don't like her bringing the ball up the court because she can't dribble, but it's whatever. Aries been getting her shots when she wants to. The Aces don't play any defense. She's going to have a guard combination of Chelsea Gray and Jewel Lloyd guarding her. Neither of them play defense, so she'll be able to get to the hole, get whatever pull-up shots she wants. Should be a good game. Next one, Gabby Williams taking her PRA over 24.5. If Skylar Diggins does not play, it is going to be the Gabby Williams show. The Sky don't play any defense. Majority of their team is injured. It's going to be Haley Van Lith guarding Gabby Williams. How do you think that is going to go? The answer is not well for Haley Van Lith. Give me Gabby Williams PRA over 24.5. And that's it. That is going to do it for me in this video. I appreciate you guys watching and tuning in. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.